What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to more Black Desert. So today we're just gonna be doing some casual stuff. I'm gonna be doing another Deboreka click. We got enough cron stones and we're gonna go for a try this time, and so hopefully it goes. I don't know what stack to use. I just know that I have a 98 and I'm gonna use it on a try Deboreka. I was actually watching some of my friends enhance that earlier, and they're using like hundreds, and I thought that was kind of high too, but then when you realize the percent, it's not actually. But anyway, let's hope for the best. Duo, base, cron stones. All right. You know, wait, how many do I have? Okay. Honestly, this still doesn't even feel that good, but as long as it doesn't downgrade, I'll be okay. 865 mil, or let's just say like 1.3 is probably like over 900, and then another 500. I value a Deboreka necklace at least $1 billion because it takes so long to get it. All right, please. Oh my god, it downgraded. I see. That's how you lose silver. Man, that feels so bad though. But yeah, you know, we have the tag event for another week, and I decided to tag my Sage because I've been playing it a little bit and it's actually pretty fun. And I'm not really good at it, but it's also one of those things that you tag because you like it, as well as it could help you get into like Ackman and Hystria, Kratuga for free. And so that's also another reason. I've been at Hystria for a while. And yeah, I've been trying to go for obviously the Elton piece, but it's not happening. So let's see. Starting off the video with a downgraded Deboreka. That feels bad. All right, so let's see. What do we have? Muskin and Ronin. Got some scrolls to do. It would be nice to get a distortion earring one time. Or we can get Stonetail fodder. I still need to get 3 more mythical feathers to do another attempt. Let's see, where are the bosses that we have to do? Muskin and Ronin. So if we go to Muskin, the next closest well is back over there. And then we'll go to Ronin. Don't actually know how much silver that is. But yeah, one more week, boys, just in case you don't know how to do it. You go to the tag button over here, and then you just pick a character that's in the same town and then tag it, and then make sure to item copy. And when you do that, it's only 1 stable fuel right now. So yep, make sure to do that. All right, wait, hold on a second. So if we go here and do the Ronin one first, where does the well take us? So if we just go to this well. We went to the wrong thing. I think a lot of people have been giving feedback for the whole Magnus, and one thing I would really like to see changed is, okay, so this is load screen number 1. Load screen number 2. Why couldn't it just have been one animation? Like, instead of there's 2 different load screens, just have one of them. Also, like, I get the aesthetics of having all this at the bottom, but it's kind of annoying. That's Odalita, Drigan, Sylvia. Also, it's scary. I don't know about you guys, but at least on PCNA that is, this past week, every time I like swap characters or do something with the weld, it's like a 50-50 chance the game just hard crashes. So hopefully, I don't know what the issue is. I don't know how to replicate it, but if I could, I would absolutely do that. If I don't crash, it's like a miracle. Okay, so load screen number 3. Load screen number 4. And so it's like, yeah, it is faster to do this compared to riding, but I don't really understand why I have to go through 4 load screens just to do it. I would rather, you know how, I guess one thing they could actually add, you know how when you go to the Elvia realm, right? They just give you a little bar that's like 10 seconds. I wish they could implement some sort of thing like that. And if it takes 1 minute, if it takes 2 minutes to travel, fine. I just want to see 1 load screen or 1 bar. It could even be the same amount of time. That's not the problem. It's how it's done. Also, hopefully you guys all had a wonderful Halloween. I think what they're announcing in the notice right there was that whole Korean incident, which was actually very terrifying and very scary. So they had to, or during their mourning phase, they are like canceling some of the events, which that's fine. It's a very tragic event. All right, game. I am literally down in terms of like value from that duo to Pride Debo. I'm literally down like 5 bill in a short incident. Got a Uru and 2 of these. Let's go do these. I can't really say I want to go down to Uragons, to be honest. Some might just hold it. Let's go do the Griffin ones because they're kind of just right there. I would say let's do these bosses on my Sage, but doing the Griffin boss, just in general, even on my Dark Knight, is probably one of the most obnoxious things to do. So playing a character that I don't know how to play as well is probably going to have a worse experience. But yeah, if I were to have tagged any character, it was either between Lawn, Sage, and Striker. I chose Sage because it had the most benefits for me. Oh, we should probably use some food. I want to say whoever came up with that mechanic for this Griffin, somehow I don't think you play the game. Ding, 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 ding. God, why is it invincible for like a few seconds after it does it every time? Dang. No Griffin helm. These wind spirit fragments are pretty nice though, actually. If you don't know what they do, they are used for the wind Krogdalo gear, and it's really good. Basically this buff right here, the wind's roar, it's 5 AP, and yeah, it's horse gear and free AP. Why do you hop around so much? Please stop. Why do I run this scroll? I ask all my friends and guildies, I'm like, do you guys even pick up your daily scrolls anymore? And they're like, no. And these are people like roughly around my gear level too. So it's not like we need it. It's just like, do you want free money? And they're just like, I can't be bothered doing this. And that's a mood. I feel that. I'm about to not pick up my weekly ones either. Maybe we can get a Griffin helm today. No? Okay. I forgot what we were doing. Ugh, okay, you know what? Let's just do this scroll. And then we'll use the well back to Balanos or Serendia. Oh, what? Where? All right, was that worth it? How much is this thing worth? Less than a mil. No. But yeah, just in case you were wondering actually what these wind shards fragments do, they make Kragdalo gear, these things, and basically you get the effect. You want the 5-piece, and that's it. And the best way to get them is by going for the Gathering Infinite Mana Potion piece, the Valtara's Clairvoyance. You will probably, most likely, get over 1,000 fragments before you get the Clairvoyance piece. It's not a good thing, but you, on average, you're most likely going to finish all 5 pieces first. Also, I did a bit of Griffin grinding earlier, and man, it like Griffin makes a lot of XP and decent money, but I feel like I want to grind for treasure items now, and I'm just trying to go for the compass. So I'm at Hystria. Hystria isn't bad money, but it's not like Griffin level money either. So I want you guys to see something. This is on NA, at least. All of the pen armors, ever since Magnus came out, they like mega tanked. The trick to this fight is let him come to you, because if you keep following it, it's gonna run to the most random spots, and if you just want to center it, just stay in the middle, it'll charge back to you. So yeah, like that. You know how it's just charging? Wait for it. Oh, or I guess it could go down to like 30%. It'll do that. All right. We get an Uragon shoes from this for our pain today. Game says no. So I guess technically this will be day one. So if you didn't watch the video a few days ago, was like the November updates and goals. We started with 48 billion silver, and the goal was to see how much silver we can get throughout the month. And I'm not going to change my playstyle. I'm going to still continue to play this game like how I would normally, which in general I would say is more casually now. I don't grind 6 hours a day. If anything, I'll do like my Marnie hour, and then if I feel like grinding a little bit more, I'll just do another hour somewhere else. And then my other, I guess my day-to-day is I'll do a little bit of gathering if my energy fills up, and then I don't know, do what else I normally do. But yeah, I don't grind a lot. I'm just trying to see how much silver I can make by playing casually. And what else am I going for? So I'm going for, number one goal is a pen Downgrade ring, and we're gonna buy it. I don't as you guys saw me failing a try Deboreka attempt on a 98 stack, and it literally downgraded, is the reason why I buy accessories. All right, boys, so also one more thing before if I crash when I teleport through this wall, this video is done for today. So here's what's gonna happen. We get out of the thing and we make it back to Velia. I have like an extra costume from my other character that I'm not using. I'm gonna melt those down. We're gonna see if we can get our Deboreka back to duo, and hopefully that goes. Otherwise, if we crash, then we're just done. Can you actually fall down there? I don't really want to test it, but I wish all of these were just like cosmetics, and what you do is like at the upper. Wait, hold on. I think we want to go to Serendia actually, and it's a mil cheaper. What stack did I use last time on the duo Debo? Was it like 65 or something? I think I used 65. But man, I don't really want to be at Ash Forest anymore. That place is so awful. I don't get XP. I barely make silver there. Well, when I say I barely, if I were to sell everything I make at an hour of Ash Forest, I think I make maybe 300 mil. It doesn't feel good. Oh, we made it without crashing. Pog. Now that I think of it, even if I want to attempt pen and I succeed on a duo, I gotta get like 3 more necklaces. And with my luck, or like historically, I get 1 necklace every like 10 hours at Ash Forest. And that was on a 300%. And now that the event ends, it's probably going to be even more. Man, now that I think of it, that's awful. Feels bad. I should have done what everyone told me to do and just buy like a tet and then hope it goes. Can we quick duo ogre? No, we're gonna get Krons. One thing I wish you would be a thing is on your, if you have a character tagged, right? Obviously there are a lot of restrictions already, but I wish your horse would transfer over to your only your tagged character, because imagine having 2 tier 10s, tier 10 horses, or even most people don't even have 2 tier 9s, and I would say if you even have 1 tier 9, you are like in the upper half of players in this game. And realistically, if you have a tier 8 and you're really wondering, should I get a tier 9? Ask yourself if you think you need the gear more, because a tier 9 is nice, but it really depends. Do you need it? Do you want to jump off mountains and not take damage like this? Or do you want to ride into desert? But generally, I would say tier 8 is overall fine. And now that they changed the thing in the recent patch, most people can get that tier 8 now. Ugh, that's not selling. I'm so glad you could use multi-town storages now. It feels so good. Actually amazing. One of the greatest quality of life things they've ever added. Did I leave Krons on my other character? I did. All right, boys. We're gonna be doing some risky things. We're gonna be switching characters. We might crash. Man, it feels good to actually play Sage. Like, you know what's the funny part? It's not even 61. I don't even have max skills on here, but I'm having a lot of fun playing Sage. Do I have any normal stacks? 70 is kind of high, actually. Let me see. Do I have any normal stacks here? No, we don't. All right, no matter what happens next, after this enhance, I'm done. It's like 2:30 in the morning, and I'm about to go to sleep. You may be wondering, why are you overstacking on an accessory? It's because Deberekas are extremely expensive and extremely rare. You cron every step of the way, even 2 bases. Oh my god. Wow. We had a duo today, and now we don't. That feels bad. We just downgraded from duo. I don't know how to feel right now. I am gonna go to sleep and pretend this didn't happen, so I will see you guys tomorrow.